is another day out on a hunt with Boot Truck Stories. It is right at the sunrise and shooting time started already. We're heading out.
Second day of rifle.
Second day of rifle opening, that's correct. We've seen more sign of elk over there though.
Oh yeah, way more. This is definitely sheep hunting area, man. 100%. That's probably a bull too because he was going by himself.
We are basically walking around the same path. Well, not the same, but basically this will get us to the place where we were last time. If we go around following this track here, I just had a look on GPS. So that's a huge loop in a valley between the mountains. So we do see signs of elk, but very limited. We're already like over 5,000 steps in. Squirrels are responding. Because I can do that and then I can copy and paste coordinates.
Oh yeah. That way we have the end of the trail.
This stretch, and this is where we walked last time. That pink one. If you look.
That's where we parked?
Yeah. Well, that's last time.
Yeah.
So we walked this, we walked that, and we are parked right here, right now.
So last time we were probably just on top of this mountain overlooking the valley. There's no deer tracks.
But Marius, don't lose the hope. Maybe there's gonna be an elk.
I never lose hope.
Yeah, that's too big of a bone, isn't it? Maybe it's a moose.
At least we know what's down here now.
It is a beautiful area.
But this is not elk. Not really.
Not anything.
Bear for sure. This is bear paradise. Easy, no, I want to go on the trail.
It's about the same. We decided to climb it up.
Was my brilliant idea.
Yeah, Marius has great ideas sometimes. But let's do it.
Some better than others.
We're gonna wreck ourselves in the morning part of the day. Never mind the later on. This is steep now. Wow. 4x4. Would be much easier without all this on me. My fine what?
Ptarmigan.
Ptarmigan? Let's talk about a hike. Let's sit down. That's gonna be interesting coming down.
You might end up at the other way.
We made it to the top. It's crazy nasty. Yeah, but all that climbing and we don't see nothing. Oh, the view is gorgeous. We got a little bit hot. Now it was the time to take a couple layers out and maybe descend, start descending. I lost Marius. Oh wow, the echo is
That's really nice.
really nice.
We have some grouse to deal with.
There's another one in front of you. They tumbled from the top.
You know what that is? It's like this. The land eroded around it.
I don't think so. What do you see there?
Possibly a bear.
There's more rocks. Oh yeah. And there's rocks again too in there.
Oh, yeah. Shame.
Where is your car?
Over there, here? Yeah, that's okay. Come here. Come here. Here, and look over that ridge. You see it showing?
Holy, did we walk that far? Well, 8,000 steps already. We should angle it down slowly. Well, you know, in the worst case, you have to go back.
This one paper is on.
It should. This is a really obstacle course. So we covered quite a bit of ground today already. And nothing again. The usual. Just a lot of miles to put an RV because way the hell over there. That's still at least another hour. I got soaked coming up here. Now I'm feeling much better after taking the layers off. Yeah, almost 9,000 steps already, and it is only 9 o'clock.
One of the only guys crazy enough to follow me on this crazy place.
That's called extreme hunting.
Extreme hiking so far.
Yeah, well, it's you holding a rifle, so it's hunting. You don't hold the walking sticks. Don't lose the hope yet. Don't lose the hope yet. The elk is waiting by the car. Well, that's quite dense here.
This used to be forestry too. This used to be. That's why there's.
There used to be a cutout. That's a new that's growing. This is the best option to get down. Oh, not too bad. Just gotta go sideways. There we are. Back to the trail. Mission accomplished. Burned a lot of calories. We have moved up to a different area to check out a little bit more ground. This is more or less where we were last week. But we're gonna approach it from the back side. There's no response to callers, but look at all the trucks. Dora the Explorer. It's already 10:17. So that's gonna take us back up to the dirt. What was the point of going down? Try to stay in the shade. Now we know what's on the other side. Because that is going to take us back to the truck. Maybe we should, why not stay here a bit? Yep, we did. That's probably that river that we walked around. Yeah, last time. Hey. So yeah, we covered another section. And the big challenge is coming down now. No elk at all. Another day with the tag soup. Well, at least we can enjoy the views. Yeah, but definitely human activity was here because I can see all those trees being cut down for whatever reason, God knows. Okay, that's interesting to cross. Ouch. What the hell? I didn't sign up for that. Oh, wow. A little bit to the left. We're almost there. Start going left a little bit. Yeah, there's the open area.
Coming up this way.
Yeah, I guess. Instead of going through that sand stuff.
Now we know.
Now we know. Is that car or something? Oh no, that's the barrel.
Right.
So, part 2 of the day. Looking for grouse again. We spent, it's almost 12:30, so since early hours this morning, which is like we got here by 6:40, we were already here on site. And we covered quite a bit of ground, and unfortunately we've seen the signs, the prints on the ground, but not much of elk signs. So now, just to enjoy the fresh air and maybe kill some chickens.
Now it's perfect time for chicken.
The sun is out, so there is a good chance that the chickens might be here. Last time I was using a shotgun. It was much easier. This time it's a 22. Well, I killed it with a 308, but maybe that was a pure luck.
There was money well spent on that bullet.
Well, the funny part is the whole thing blew up, but the breast was good. The breast was intact, but there's nothing left out of that chicken.
There's a fucking tree stand with all this.
Yeah. Maybe that's some old mountain biking.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Because that jump connects to this one.
Well, maybe it wasn't a jump at some point. Maybe it was just whatever.
No, this was a jump.
That's probably not the safest place.
Yeah.
Check this out. I made 2x4, stand it up.
Look, there's another.
Still can reach it from here. How far is that? 15, 20 yards? 20 yards, good guess. I like it. Now it's sighted in. Look at that, not even a grouse this time. 1 week apart. Exactly 1 week apart, because we were here last Thursday as well. Where's that water we're coming from here?